Obadiah spending some more time with Jay Vessel, joining us from the UK. Now, Jay, obviously we're in the United States, you're in Britain. What do you see as, like, you're sending your music here, do you notice some big difference between the music scene where you are and like where you're sending your music here to the US?
The only difference I can say off the top of my tongue is that everything in the States just looks a lot bigger, you know? I feel like there's a bigger demand for it, or a bigger like audience. I'm not
Yeah.
too sure, but I'd definitely love to visit the States one time. So we've already got both our hats on backwards, you know. I feel like we'd meet up out there and be great real buds, you know.
So, dude, like what's the underground scene like? That's kind of what you'd said. Your dad hosted open mic nights and stuff like that.
Right.
What is there a big scene for hip hop like what you're doing, or are you kind of out there on your own?
Oh no, there's obviously there's a lot of stuff going on. Mainstream and then gospel, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I grew up on a lot of UK gospel hip hop. And that was the first kind of time that the whole UK gospel rap genre really showed me that you can kind of love rap music and kind of be a person in the urban community and be a Christian at the same time. So UK gospel rap was a big part of my development as a person, let alone a musician. So yeah,
So
it's big.
in that UK gospel rap scene, like there's probably a lot of artists that, you know, you take for granted, like, oh yeah, of course I know who those guys are, but like we don't know. Like give me like one of your top one or two. Like who else should I be checking out if I like Jay Vessel stuff?
You should be checking out Governor B. You should be checking out A Star. You should be checking out. There's a whole long list of amazing guys out here that have been doing great things for a while.
Okay. Well, dude, that sounds exciting because, I mean, one of the things that I found is that a lot of times you find a band that you really like, but they are the tip of an iceberg, you know, when it comes to an entire scene. So I'm going to have to check some of that stuff out. So, hey, spending some time with Jay and Vessel, you're watching RadioU TV.